Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I am actually starting to feel a little bit better. I know my voice does not sound like I do, but I feel like I'm actually starting to feel a little bit better. I have been taking medication, trying to feel so much better, y'all, because this coughing has to stop. This coughing just has to stop. So today, guys, we are going to extend this vlog over probably about 2 days. I just want to do some bookish things with you guys, and it will just consist of a few little things. First, I want to get into my hair journal and my book journal, and I also want to go book shopping with you guys. I have written down a few recommendations from you guys, and I want to go pick up those books. So we will be going to different bookstores to pick up those books over the next 2 days. It might consist of Books A Million, BAM, The Bookshelf, Midtown Readers, Walmart. At this present moment, definitely not Target. I don't know if you guys have heard the things that Target has been saying, but about their diversity and things like that. But I don't think I will be going to Target at the moment. But also how I loved Target books. And then we will be doing some reading. That's pretty much all that we will be doing throughout this 2-day vlog, Monday and Tuesday, because I have to get this vlog out to you guys on Wednesday. And yeah, I hope we just really enjoy our time together. It is so about time that I go back, look at these recommendations that you guys have been giving me for books, and shout out to you guys that have been giving these book recommendations, and try to pick up some of those books. Guys, Black History Month is coming up, and I got a salt and pepper shirt that I will probably end up wearing throughout one of these days on this vlog. I just love that shirt. I got it in an extra large because I wanted it to be kind of oversized, so that I can do either the oversized look or like the oversized top and jeans. So every morning, y'all, I actually really do start out my day with coming to this computer, making sure that my vlogs have been posted for whatever day that I got it posted, and just all the things, and just, you know, just being those people for me on my channel. You guys have no idea how much the support, how much the interaction, and how much all of those things mean to me. So I'm just getting up, guys. I am about to do my face care, brush my teeth. I think I want to either make me some peppermint tea or make me some coffee, and hopefully shortly I will be getting my day started. But I won't be getting out just yet because I am actually finishing up reading The Ritual, and I want to finish that book today because I want to start on The Sinner. This dark romance book that they have gotten me into, y'all, has blown my freaking mind. Like, I just cannot get enough of this book, The Ritual. So I have talked to some of my fellow readers that, you know, read with me, or we read together, or, you know, read books at work, and they have been saying that book 2 is even better than book 1. So ready to get into that book. And of course I will be finishing up Real, and then there are some other books that I will actually be reading, tandem reading, listening to, or just reading the physical book at hand. So guys, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. We are doing so great with running up these numbers. I have a goal to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys know a friend, tell a friend, ask them to subscribe, hit all those notification bells, and you guys will know whatever and whenever Yolanda's books is on YouTube, y'all, we are eating up these watch hours, these subscriptions, these comments, this interaction. And guys, I am so here for it. I am loving it. And I just really appreciate you guys. And I'm just so excited to have this community, this book community that I have on YouTube. And thank you. Just thank you. So guys, join me for a couple of days of just doing some bookish stuff. And I will see you guys in a minute. Guys, so I just got done reading The Ritual by Chantel Tesler. I'm standing up here now about to do some much needed care for my hair. I have the BLT line, so I use the anti-itch oil spray for my scalp, and then just to give it like a more chiseled look, I always use the BLT foam wrap, and it is actually for moisturizing like the hair, the actual fake hair and my hair. So doing some much needed care for this hair. All right guys, back to where we were. I think I was telling y'all about the BLT foam wrap that I used to lay down the hairs that's probably starting to stick up, with this hair being over a month old. So I just put that foam on there. I put the anti-itch creamy spray on there, and I just pretty much just wrap my hair up, just so that you know, all the hairs and stuff like that will possibly lay down, and so it will look a little bit fresher at the roots. So that's basically all I do with that. And so guys, I want to give you guys a review on this book that I just read. Of course, you guys know that I was reading The Ritual by Chantel Tesler. Y'all, look at how much I annotated in this book. I have not annotated in a book to this magnitude in oh my God, forever. And I love to annotate. I have all the little tabbies so that I can annotate. So guys, I annotated throughout this whole stinking book. I have not gotten to Goodreads yet to actually write a review on this book. So over there on Goodreads, Reading with Yolandas books, you will be able to see my actual review on this book. But I gave this book a 5-star read, y'all. I don't know where I have been. I don't know why I have been refusing to read a dark romance. But this dark romance, The Ritual, a dark college romance by Chantel Tesler, this one right here tops and over the top. Then okay, what am I trying to say? I'm so excited to talk to you guys about this book. But who am I? Penelope Douglas. Her books, her dark romance books were over the top. But this one is over the top of that. Riot and Blakely. Oh my goodness. The things that happen in the end of this book, I can see why those things happen. because of what goes on through this book. Y'all, this book is raw. This book is intense. This book is hella spicy. And this book will have you flipping through it like it is a thriller book. Riot is my new dark romance boyfriend. And Blakely is my new dark romance girly, because she ended up being hella strong in this book. This book even had a lot of dialogue in it, y'all. The storyline was very easy to follow. This book mainly revolved around, of course, Riot and Blakely, and as far as being a lord. I cannot even tell you guys like what this book reminds me of like a book that I have already read. This book kind of like is standing alone for me right now, and I just love that for myself, with this being a dark romance book that I said that I would never read. So the next book that I have is the second book in the Lords, and it is called The Sinners. And I have already downloaded the audio on Audible. And I have the physical book in hand. Went about that book yesterday. The Audible for The Sinner, y'all, was only like $3.11 plus tax. So I jumped on that to actually read that book along with listening to the audio. But The Ritual, y'all, The Ritual had me going. I was heated. I was mad. I was Matt, oh Matt, Lord, Matt, y'all, I could have cut his damn head off. Matt, and I think her name was Valerie, that was the person who they thought was her mom. They were stupid. They were freaking stupid. And toward the end, when we heard about Leanne and all the things, Tyson, like, he was, oh, y'all got to read this book. Tyson, his little part in the story was hot as hell. Riot was just steaming. Blakely, she was on red all the time. And the things that they did, and of course y'all know it's a dark romance. I'm pretty sure y'all know that there is a hell of a lot of sexual writing in this book. Y'all, I love this book. So of course, again, I am going to read The Sinner. I am going to actually start reading that one today, along with some of the other books that I already have in line to read. Of course, you guys know I do use the Ola Hendrix line for face care, so I will be using this once I get off this live with y'all, get myself together, take my shower, do my face care. I love the Ola Hendrix line so far. If y'all have not tried this out, y'all try this line out. This line has your face feeling so good, looking so good, and I just love it. I love all the products that I bought for that line. So guys, let me get myself together, and then we will do a couple of things probably at home today. I said that we were going to the bookstore to pick up some books that was recommended by some of my followers, but we have today or tomorrow to do that. So today, I don't know. Maybe my mind is like, it's cold outside, so maybe we'll just spend today looking at some of my videos, getting some of those book recommendations, and probably like doing a little reading. So give me a minute and join me back again for the recommendations that we are going to be looking for at these bookstores. Be back. All right, friends, so we are here on the computer. I am actually going through my comments and responding to the comments that I had on my last video, and I'm gonna just read a few of them with you guys because they are just so mind-blowing, and they are just so nice. Like this one. It says, "Nice vlog, Yolanda. I just found you again tonight. I missed you." And that right there is a person that has been following me for a minute.
very interesting list for February. I can add some to those to my TBR. This one says interesting vlog Yolanda with books that I read apart from A Legend Born. Really enjoyed all the others. 5 stars for real. Read before Kennedy Ryan was independent and loved it. Do like the new cover. Have got a copy also to add to my collection. Davenport is very interesting. And the second book too, James, is excellent. The audio is atmospheric. So enjoy your channel, Yolanda, especially your trips out. Keep up the amazing work. Happy reading and be safe. Like these comments, y'all, these comments just makes it all happen for me. I enjoy the vlog as always. I'm going to add reel to my February TBR. I can't wait to hear your thoughts on the Davenports. I love the Davenport. I'm ready to read the second book in this series. Now, good book. This one says, hey Yolanda, every book that you have on your TBR is on my TBR for the year. That is so exciting. And then this one says, I plan to read James and the Davenport 2 in the month of February. I also plan to read Before I Let Go. Way behind on Kennedy Ryan. So like this here is the actual vlog. And it's just basically my TBR for the month of February. So guys, I'm telling you guys, you just have no earthly idea how much like these comments mean to me. I'm gonna back you guys up from me a little bit. I don't want to go up with you, I want to go out. So y'all, I'm just still loving playing with my DJI Pocket Osmo 3. But it's raining out, y'all, so like we're not going to like get ourselves out there trying to go from bookstore to bookstore, especially with me kind of like getting over a cold or whatever it was that I had not too long ago. So we're gonna just sit here and I'm gonna go through my videos. We're gonna find the videos of some of the recommended books to me. I think I'll probably like pick out 2 or 3 of them so that tomorrow we can go to Barnes and Noble. Hopefully we can find them on the buy one get one half off table and buy the books that you guys have recommended to me from 2024 all the way through 2025. So just hang with me for just a second, watch me go through my videos, get some of these book recommendations, and tomorrow we have a very interesting day. And also guys, I am reading on Real by Kennedy Ryan. I know I don't supposed to be reading that till February, but I just had to start it today, which I started yesterday. And then I'm trying to start on The Sinner by Chantel Tesler. I read The Ritual as just shown y'all before. I cannot not go to the next book in that series. And and I'm also reading Small Great Things by Jodi Polowick. Not quite sure if I'm saying that name right, but I will show you guys those books. I might just pop them up in the picture or something. But yeah, so let me just put on a little music, y'all just read while I am looking at my videos, trying to get me my book recommendations down. I gotta find something to write on. And so y'all just read, watch me, just do whatever. We're just gonna spend a good 15 minutes or 10 with me trying to figure out what books that I am actually going to pick up tomorrow when we go book shopping. Hi y'all, so I am starting a 15-minute timer and I am just going to do my thing, you guys do your thing, and let's get some reading done and let's just enjoy each other's time, okay? So this right here is the little thingy that I'm going to be using to put down my book recommendations in.
And this is the little travel notebook thing that I am going to keep it in. So, see y'all in a minute.
Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. You're so much deeper when you quit playing charades. Yeah. You act so cool, but underneath you seem afraid. There's something sweet about your eyes when you feel safe. Yeah. You keep running away. Owe it to yourself to dare. Just try to open up and show someone you care. You might not be intentional, but you seem scared. Just try to open up and let it lead somewhere. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. There's something juvenile about your pretty face, but it seems so hard for you to know when you need space. I hope you find your peace and that you get a taste with yourself. Oh, yeah. Let yourself unfold. Yeah. Let yourself unfold. Owe it to yourself to dare. Just try to open up and show someone you care. You might not be intentional, but you seem scared. Just try to open up and let it lead somewhere. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Spread your wings and jump to rise, not fall. You flying higher. You jump to fly, higher. Open up, just spread your wings and jump to rise, not fall. You flying higher. You jump to fly, higher. Standing on the edge while you're looking down, fly down on the ground just to find out. You fly so fly, don't ya? Keep riding skies, won't ya? Standing on the edge while you're looking down, fly down on the ground just to find out. You fly so fly, don't ya? Keep riding skies. To yourself to dare. Just try to open up and show someone you care. It might not be intentional, but you seem scared. Just try to open up and let it lead somewhere. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. Hello, Ramona. I mistook you for a dream. The engine glows, and I guess you always seem to know. Hello, Ramona. I push back the serious feeling. The end's unknown. To get back the life I used to know. All in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know.
Alright guys, so we're going to end this vlog today only because remember we gotta go book shopping
tomorrow. So we're gonna end this vlog tonight with me. I'm gonna just tell you guys the books that I did write down from looking at most or some of my videos. So here is the little page that I have when I went through my videos, some of them, not all of them, to figure out what books that we're going to potentially look for tomorrow when we go to Books A Million. No, we're gonna go to Barnes and Noble. I haven't been to the Barnes and Noble in Tallahassee in a hot minute. I've been spending my time at BAM, so we're gonna go to Barnes and Noble tomorrow together to pick up a few books and just to see what new that they have out on their tables. So most of them are from Lonesome Dove. Her name is Val. She will recommend me books in a hot second. And the one that she recommended, I think it was The Fire King's Daughter, and then The Unsettled. I have been looking at The Fire King's Daughter, but the size of that book kind of like really discourages me. So hopefully tomorrow I will figure out if I want to pick up that book or not. And then she also recommended a book called Unsettled by Ivana Mathis. I want to say that's the name of that author. If I remember, I will pop up a picture of both of those books. Another one that was recommended to me is Friend Zone by Abby Jimenez, and then Black Brother by Jules Parker Rhodes. So those were the only 3 books that I actually found in some of my videos that I
do not have on my shelf and can potentially be a buy for us tomorrow when we go book shopping. So let's close off this vlog, y'all, with a book haul. This is the bag that I got from BAM yesterday, or a day ago or something. It's called the book bag. I could not help but to get this bag, y'all. I know I do not need another bag, period, but it is called the book bag. Like, come on guys, y'all know y'all will have picked it up as well. And I just want to give you guys a little haul excuse me, y'all, on the books that I got from Books A Million when I went there. And I think one of them actually came from Walmart. So of course, you know, Black History Month is next month, so I picked up this graphic novel. It's called Who Sparked the Montgomery Bus Boycott, Rosa Parks. It is a graphic novel. I actually looked through it like a couple of times while I was actually in the store, and I just could not help but to pick this book up. So that one was the only one that came from Walmart. We did go to BAM to get The Sinner by Chantel Tesler. So we got this one from Books A Million. We got a Stacey Whittingham book. It was on the bargain buy. It's called Only If You're Lucky. I read, what book was that I read by her, and it was an awesome book. God, I cannot even think of the name of that book now, but A Flicker in the Dark. I think that was written by this same author. I love that book. I ate that book up. So that's why I seen this one and it was on the bargain table, so I bought it. Only If You're Lucky. And I'm gonna just read a little bit of the synopsis, y'all. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. It says Lucy Sharp is larger than life, magnetic and addictive, bold and dangerous, especially for Margaret, who meets Lucy at the end of their freshman year at a liberal arts college in South Carolina. Margaret is the shy one, the careful one, always the sidekick, and never the center of attention. But when Lucy singles her out at the end of the year, a year Margaret spent studying and playing it safe, and asks her to room together, something and Margaret cannot say no. Something dares and starved. Okay, it said Margaret cannot say no. Something daring and starved, or maybe even vicious. And I'm gonna jump down here to this bottom, y'all. It says Margaret and Lucy have been the closest of friends, but by the middle of their sophomore year, one of the frat boys from the house next door has been brutally murdered, and Lucy is missing without a trace. So Lucy is the friend of the girl that she actually got started doing whatever they did in their friendship. A sharp and twisting exploration of female friendship from the New York Times bestseller author of A Flicker in the Dark and All Dangerous Things. I do not have All Dangerous Things, but I am very interested in reading this one, and hopefully I will enjoy this one just as much as I enjoy A Flicker in the Dark. So we got this book, guys. By looking at this book, you would never think that this is a stinking graphic novel. When I picked this book up and I started flipping through it, I was like, oh my God, it is a graphic novel. And guys, the graphic in here is stunning, like straight freaking stunning. It's called My Last Summer with Cass by Mark Creeley. And it says it's a good friendship. A good friendship is like art, a work of art. It was on the bargain section. It's a young adult fiction. And guys, the inside of this book that I just showed you guys don't do this book no justice. The cover here does not do this book any justice, y'all. And it says Megan and Cass have been joined at the brush for as long as they can remember. For years, while spending summers together at Lakeside Cabin, they created art together. from sand to Scrabble to anything available. Then Cass moved away to New York. When Megan finally convinced her parents to let her spend more time in the city too, it seems like Cass has completely changed. She has tattoos. Every artist in the city knows her, and she even eats chicken feet. What the? I don't even eat chicken feet, y'all. At least one thing has stayed the same. They still make their best arts together. But when one girl betrays the other, trust on the eve of what is supposed to be their greatest artistic feast yet, can their friendship survive? Can their art? Y'all, this does not even read like a stinking graphic novel. This reads like it is a novel. It seems like it has a banter, it has a plot, it has a storyline, and it is a graphic novel. Y'all, so stinking cute. And like I said, the cover and the inside of this book does this book no justice, y'all. I want to show, this is a hardback book. This is a hardback graphic novel book. So I want to show, oh my God, I want to show you guys this book. This is the cover, the hardback of this stinking book. Y'all, look at this. I could not let this book stay in the store. I was just so ecstatic about this book. And I usually never take my covers off of my book, but guys, I just want this book just like this as it is. I do not even want the paper cover on it. It has the title of it right there, and that is what we're gonna stick with. I'm going to put this away because I might or I might not even put that cover back on there, guys. This is stunning. I love this. I love it, y'all. That's a lot of the reason too why I love graphic novel books is because of the illustrations, the drawings. Like, it just brings you to this book. Y'all, look at this girl. Look at that illustration. Look. Oh my God, y'all. I just get so excited about books, which you guys already know. But we're gonna end this vlog for today. I will see you guys tomorrow when we probably when we actually go to the bookstore. I don't know if we're gonna start tomorrow's vlog in the morning when I wake up, or we're just gonna start tomorrow's vlog when I get in my truck and we are on our way to the bookstore. I don't know. We will see. And of course, tomorrow we will do a reading sprint in that day as well, because I have been seeming to like to do these reading sprints with you guys, and I seem to get a lot of reading done. So guys, until tomorrow when we go book shopping, later. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever country you're in and you are watching this vlog. How are y'all doing this morning? Very beautiful, not so cold, of course not too warm. Tuesday morning. I'm gonna try to put that up there again, y'all remember when we did that vlog going to Atlanta? This thing just kept falling, but it's in my way. So again, good morning, happy reading, beautiful, beautiful day to be alive and to be able to come and talk with you guys about books. So today we're going to Barnes and Noble, but first I had to get me a matcha. I love Dunkin' Donuts matchas when the right person is there making them. But y'all, peep this. Starbucks actually has gotten a different recipe for their matchas, and the last matcha that I had from them was actually pretty damn good. But I don't want to go to Starbucks this morning because the size of the cups and the prices of the cups, better for me to go to Dunkin' Donut this morning. So I got to get my matcha. I haven't had my matcha in a hot minute. I want my matcha. If y'all know I am a matcha girly. I love my matcha.
But anyway, we're going to Barnes and Noble. We're going to only pick up 2 books today, and then we're just going to look and see like what books that they have new, what books that could possibly be on my radar for the next time I go to B&N. My goal for today is to shop the buy one get one half off racks, or I told y'all to shop the buy one get one half off tables. Because I'm trying to put myself on a small little budget, y'all. I have so many books and I don't have anywhere to put them, so I gotta kind of like cut down on them and read more than I buy, which that would never happen, but I'm gonna say it's gonna happen today. I have a bag of books in the back that I need to put in a little free library, and that's what I said I was going to do with them just sitting in my house, knowing that they need to go to a little free library. It's not going to get them to a little free library. So I started putting a bag of them in my car so that when I am out and I'll be like, dang, I need to put some books in a little free library, I will have some back there to put in a little free library. So yeah, so that is our plan for today. I am so happy to be able to be here with you guys. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, I would suggest you subscribe to my channel. We're here every Wednesday and Sunday with a great big smile on our face because we get to go to the bookstore, we get to go to little free libraries, we just get to talk about books and read books together. So let me get my matcha. Let me get myself together. I also gotta drop some library books off to the library that are due. I gotta drop this one off, which I did not read. I looked at the dialogue in this book and it just was not my style of dialogue, so I am not reading that one. I did read this Tessa Bailey one and it was not top on my radar as far as liking the book. It is the second book to fangirl down to my understanding, but y'all, I did not really care for this book at all. So matcha time, library time, and I will see you guys at Barnes and Noble. Y'all, I thought I was recording, but I got a small matcha, oh shoot, with an extra scoop of the matcha powder. And the reason why I got the extra scoop of the matcha powder, y'all, is because like their matchas, they're just so white looking, and I would rather for them to be more dark. Thank you. All right, thank you. You too. Y'all, let's see what they have done. Cause you know I got the extra scoop of the matcha because I wanted it to be a little bit darker. So I did get the extra scoop of matcha. So let me see what kind of damage I did to this matcha. And y'all, this matcha tastes just like coffee. Now they really, y'all, this is not good. And I am so freaking disappointed. Like, it tastes just like freaking coffee. That's not what matcha is supposed to taste like. I probably should have went to Starbucks. So disappointed. Alright guys, so we just came out of the public library. I did not vlog anything in there because like they're still up under renovation. Y'all, I'm gonna try to drink this nasty stuff. They're still up under renovation, so there's nothing really to see. Just a little room that they got a few things in. But we went to return the books and we actually checked out some books also. So I checked out this book some time ago, Expiration Dates by Rebecca Surley, but I did not get a chance to read it. So we checked this one out again. It's in the large print, which is okay, but to my understanding it is pretty much like about a girl named Daphne. She like go on a number of different dates, and like I think like she gets something in the mail or a letter or something about that person or something like that, and it has like an expiration date on it, so she knows that like on that day the dating or whatever she's doing with that person is going to end. And then it just so happens, I think she starts to go out with a guy named Jake, and she gets that same paper, but it does not have the expiration date on it. So very interested to read that. Hopefully I'll be able to get to reading that one this time. How to End a Love Story by this author here. We picked this one up. I don't know if I ever tried to pick this one up or I just always seen it on the shelves, but we did pick this one up today. And it says by Emily Henry, one of the sexiest, smartest, funniest, most effective novels I've read in a long time. So, and it's a Reese's Book Club pick, so hopefully this will be a good read for me. The public library like puts stuff over the wording and everything, so can't really read what it says. This one is a book of the month pick. I don't know what month it was that pick, but it's called The Collected Regrets of Clover by Mika Barmaner. Not quite sure how you say that name. The cover, I picked this one up and I put it down. Then I picked it up again. I read the back of it. It says, death she gets is life she can't quite figure out. Then I just read like a line or two on the inside. It says, from the day she watched her kindergarten teacher drop dead during a dramatic telling of Peter Rabbit, Clover Brooks have been strongly connected with the dying than she has with the living. So that kind of like drew my attention to this book. So we did pick up The Collected Regrets of Clover. I don't know what drew my attention to this book, y'all. It says All Things and More by Ping Shepherd. The cover is very dainty. The cover is a nice cover, very simple, and I just felt like I wanted to read this novel. The very first lines of it says, Meek play it safe. Marsh has just turned 45 and her life is in shambles. Her career is stagnant. Her marriage is imploded and her teenage daughter grows more distant by the day. Marsh is convinced she's missed her chance at everything, romance, professional fulfillment, and adventure, and is desperate for a do-over. So we'll see what this book brings. Hopefully I'll be able to read most of these books before I have to return them. They are due back on the 11th of February. So these probably will be some of the other books that I will be reading in the month of February, just so that I can get me some library books read. So I won't be picking more books off of my bookshelf to read along with my February TBR. It'll probably be the library books that I have actually picked up and need to return. There's 2 other books that I need to return that I have not read yet that I really want to get to read. So we'll just see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what we get read. And then we will discuss the books together. So we got out a little off track, y'all. We're supposed to be headed to Barnes & Noble. So let's go to Barnes & Noble because it's 10 o'clock. They're already open. I kind of want to get there before the rush gets there. But most of the time when I do get there, even if it's 10 o'clock, even if I'm waiting in the parking lot, there is still a lot of people there. People love to go to Barnes & Noble. So we're going to go there. We're going to pick up 2 books. And then we're going to sit at the coffee shop. We're going to look at some YouTube videos just to catch up on that. And I will show you the books that I bought. And then we will actually be on our way home. So this vlog will end with us at the coffee shop in Barnes & Noble. Cute little ending, right? Bye, guys. See you in a second.
Rising storm and let the rivers flow. You'll never know the endless night, the binding of the rain, or how it feels to fall behind and what you call his name. Pack up and leave everything. Don't you see what I can bring? Can keep this beating heart. Leave your lover, leave him for me. Leave your lover, leave him for me.
Alright guys, so we have made it to Barnes & Noble. We got a couple of books that we got to get from out of here. Let's see if I can put this somewhere where it's not so noticeable. But we have made it to Barnes & Noble. Couple of books that we're going to get. We're going to make sure that we get on the buy one get one half off rack. We're going to do it a little budgety today, but we're going to get some books. And then, like I said, y'all, I want to sit in the coffee shop. I want to, like, get me a matcha. And yes, because this right here was trash. So I want to get me a matcha. And I just want to look at some YouTube videos for just a few seconds. I will show you guys the books that I actually bought. And then we're just going to close out this 2-day vlog, guys. I really enjoyed you guys. I enjoyed you guys so much. During the time that I am actually like looking at my videos that I want to look at. I want to look at Shaughnessy's video. She posted a video, I think, this morning. Today is Tuesday, so she usually posts on Tuesdays. So I want to look at her vlog that she posted this morning, and then I want to see if QT has anything new on her channel that she posted. I love those 2 people. Danny Reads, Kalila D. There's a few other ones that I really do enjoy looking at. Reading Over Reality, like, y'all, the list is on and on. And that kind of reminds me, like,
think I want to do another vlog of the YouTubers that I feel like you guys should look at, and it will be like a diverse one. And what I mean by it'll be black and white. It just won't be like black YouTubers that I think you guys should look at. I want to look at, like, I want you guys to be like familiar with all of them that I really truly actually like. And guys, before we go in, I want to actually like talk about this Target thing. Have y'all been seeing excuse me, have y'all been seeing what has been going on in the Target world toward black people? I'm not understanding it. I am such, God, when I say I am a Target girly, I am such a Target girly. Like, I love Target. I love their books. I love their clothes. I love their accessories. Like, I love everything Target. And for the things that I have been hearing about what is going on with Target and what they are saying and what they are doing is just so very disappointing to me. Like, I am so disappointed because I love a Target store. But if all of the things are true, then like, I don't know if I want to support them with the hard-earned money that I actually get for myself. Like, y'all just have no idea how disappointed I am in the things that I have been hearing about Target. But anyway, on a sweeter note, so we have our bag that we will be using when we go into Barnes and Noble. We'll put our books in here versus like getting a Barnes and Noble bag. And yeah, guys, let's just go in here, see what books we get, and let's just enjoy the rest of this little vlog. And guys, I don't think I showed you guys, but I did get another one of these little guys. I actually lost mine in Books A Million. It was very much more bigger or wider than this, so like when I wanted to hold my DJI pocket, I had to like take it off because it was so uncomfortable, and I lost it. I was so disappointed, but I did get another one. It is a lot more smaller, so I don't have a reason to take it off whenever I am actually like holding on to my camera. So guys, let's go into this bookstore. Y'all know I'll talk y'all damn head off, but let's go into this bookstore. Let's see what books we can get, and let's see what books that they actually have that are new, or like books that we have not seen. And guys, I also like to, like, when I'm in the bookstore, I like seeing books that other people has talked about on their vlogs that I just did not even know was in the bookstore. So yeah, let's go into this bookstore, guys. Let's cut this talking. Let's go.
Imagine sun shining, pink clouds in the sky, and everything is right. Imagine stars lighting up the night, and a shooting star so vibrant, you have to make a wish. Nothing's ever in your way, scoring every shot you make. No, you've never heard of pain, because you're just high on life. Every day is Saturday. Life is sweet as birthday cake. Why can't it just stay this way? Like you wanted to, like you wanted to, like 24/7, like 24/24 heaven. Oh, like you wanted to, like you wanted to, like 24/7, like 24/24 heaven. Oh, nothing but blue skies, a totally peaceful mind. Never need a second try. No, you get it right the very first time. It could be the best of days, it could be the best of times. Why do we need the troubles? Why? Why do we need the troubles? Why? Nothing's ever in your way, scoring every shot you make. No, you've never heard of pain, because you're just high on life. Every day is Saturday. Life is sweet as birthday cake. Why can't it just stay this way? Like you wanted to,
for a nap right here on the pavement. I'm thinking of payday, worried I won't make it. First I think of a delicate thing and then of it breaking. I'm thinking of habits, yeah, all of the bad bits. Wish there was a sequel, not tell the good parts and I could have it. But mama says bad days are necessary. The only way to notice a good day, and I guess it makes sense what she said. But I'm hoping for good days. Mama says bad days are necessary, but I'm hoping for good days.
Alright guys, so we did find book number 2, but it's not buy one get one half off. It is The Friend Zone by Abby Jimenez. Want a small matcha latte.
Yeah, alright.
Iced. And can I get sugar added to it?
Yeah, so we're actually still using the old matcha icing, so it still has sugar in it.
Okay.
Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. You're so much deeper when you quit playing charades. Yeah. You act so cool, but underneath you seem afraid. There's something sweet about your eyes when you feel safe. Yeah. You keep running away. Owe it to yourself to dare. Just try to open up and show someone you care. It might not be intentional, but you seem scared. Just try to open up and let it lead somewhere. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. but it seems so hard for you to know when you need space. I hope you find your peace and that you get a taste with yourself. Oh, yeah. Let yourself unfold. Yeah. Let yourself unfold. Owe it to yourself to dare. Just try to open up and show someone you care. It might not be intentional, but you seem scared. Just try to open up and let it lead somewhere. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Open up, just spread your wings and jump to rise, not fall. You flying higher. You jump to fly higher. Open up, just spread your wings and jump to rise, not fall. You flying higher. You jump to fly higher. Standing on the edge while you're looking down. Fly down on the ground just to find out. You fly so fly, don't ya? Keep riding skies, won't ya? Standing on the edge while you're looking down. Fly down on the ground just to find out. You fly so fly, don't ya? Keep riding skies. To yourself, to there. Just try to open up and show someone you care. It might not be intentional, but you seem scared. Just try to open up and let it lead somewhere. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love.
All right, y'all. So this is the end of this vlog. I know, y'all don't want to go. I don't want to go either. But we're going to end this vlog, and I want to show you guys the books that I bought from Barnes & Noble. One of them was a recommendation from one of my subscribers. The other one is just one that was on the buy one get one half off sale, because that's what we were aiming to do today, and we only spent $25 at Barnes & Noble, and we did only get 2 books, y'all. You know that is very unusual for me to follow my plan, but I did. And the 2 books that I got, one of them is called The Firekeeper's Daughter by Angeline. Oh, I don't know how to say that last name, but we got this one. This one right here was a recommendation from one of my followers named Lonesome Dove. Her name is Val. She said that I think she said she had this one on her shelf, but she have not read it yet. So Val, just let me know when you start reading this one. It's a kind of a thick girly, so it might take me a little time to read it unless I find the audio for it and just tandem read it. But we did find this one, The Firekeeper's Daughter. Thank you, Val, for your recommendation on getting this book. And the next one is The Neighbor Favor. Y'all, this one is by Christina Forrest. I have been seeing this book all over Book Talk. This book and the other books that go to it. I'm not sure if this is like a series book or if it's a standalone book. Y'all drop it down in the comments. Let me know. But I have been seeing this book everywhere. So I decided to pick it up today because it was on the buy one get one half off. And that is what we were actually aiming for today. But it says, shy, bookish, and admittedly awkward, Lily Green has always felt inadequate compared to the rest of her accomplished family, who strive for Black excellence. Great book to read for Black History Month. She dreams of becoming a children's book editor, but she's been frustratingly stuck in the nonfiction division for years without a promotion in sight. Lily finds escapism in her correspondence with her favorite fantasy author, and what begins as two lonely people connecting over email turns into attentive friendship and possibly something else. Lily won't let herself entertain until he ghosts her without a word. What is this guy's name? Months later, Lily is still crushed, but she's determined to get a hold of her life, starting with finding a date to her sister's wedding. And the perfect person to help her is Nick Brown. So I'm guessing that is Nick Brown. Cutie, cutie, cutie. Her charming, attractive new neighbor who she feels drawn to for reasons she can't explain. But little does she know, Nick is an author, her favorite fantasy author. Oh my God, y'all, is this the fantasy author that they were talking about like in the earlier paragraph? Nick, who has reasons for using a pen name and pushing people away, soon realizes that the beautiful, quiet girl from down the hall is the same Lily he fell in love with over emails months ago. So this is the one that ghosted her. Unwilling to complicate things even more between them, he agrees to set her up with someone else. Though this simple favor between two neighbors is anything but, not when he can't get her off his mind. So he is the one that ghosted her, y'all. He is that author, the one that ghosted her. He realizes that he ghosted this girl, that he actually fell in love with this girl over emails, and then he actually ghosted her ass, and she actually is or became his neighbor, and the feelings are coming back once again. So with that being said, I guess he really don't want her to find out that he was the one that ghosted her. He was that author by the emails, all the things, guys. And so he is trying to set her up with someone else, but his feelings are over with. Oh my God, y'all. That is the thing with me. A lot of times I will buy a book and I know I need to put this book on my bookshelf because, and y'all, I hope I do not have this same book at home. And I want to say I did buy this book already. Oh my God, y'all. I wonder if I bought this book twice. If I did, I'll just return it tomorrow. But I do think I already got this stinking book. But guys, such a cute book. The Neighbor Favor by Christina Forrest. And y'all, thank y'all so much for joining me. Thank you for being a subscriber to my channel. And thank you so much for your support. Bye, guys.